And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And, of course, Nikola Jokic. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
And you heard that the Raptors were looking to be aggressive this summer, Tim. Why now?
Well, they're trying to replicate what they accomplished when they acquired Kawhi Leonard, which led to a title in 2019. So this is a front office not afraid to shake things up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Dort. The three from Bamba. Rebounded by New Orleans. Randall, right side. Here's Rose. The rebound by Jackson.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Jackson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Three on the clock. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please.
Allen outside, and it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Doncic. He takes it in. And it's stolen by Rose. To the paint. Here's Randall. Doncic pulls down the board. On offense, here come the Raptors. Trailing by 2. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Oh, sweet move. Rose can't connect. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up to the Raptors. Driving inside. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And so here is Toronto. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with the nice conversion off the drive.
Oh, wow! With authority.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
From deep, here's Doncic. Tips it up. Here's Jang. Pass to Bamba. From downtown. Randall pulls down the board. And there it is for him.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Doncic with it. Watched by Wallace. Now Doncic doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Oubre with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Rose. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's New Orleans now. Down low. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Whoa! A big finish right there.
Awesome. I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
New Orleans in the lead. The shake. Pass to Wallace. The three, Randall. Dort grabs the miss.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Doncic outside. No good on the triple. Randall deciding where to go with it. Travis Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Bamba. 4-3. Misses his fourth shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Wallace misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Jang. And again, Toronto, no good. Here's Oubre. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's New Orleans leading by 4. And we'll bring you the... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Jackson finds some space. And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Allen drives. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Toronto trailing. And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Pass to Poole. Back to Jackson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Kuzma. That's good.
I love how aggressive Kuzma is in transition. Terrific at finding ways to execute.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Jackson. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Fires at the elbow. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Raptors trail by 7. The baseline J is on the way. Middleton, no good. Allen outside. There's the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Yep, that one goes. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Middleton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Picked by Gobert. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 9 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Pelicans lead by 10. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. And stolen by Middleton. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Gobert. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And the Raptors with some changes. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Rose outside. Randall on the screen. Out to Horford. Lets it fly. And again, New Orleans no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Raptors. 8-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Here's Jang. Doncic right side. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Randall pulls down the board. The Pelicans lead by 8. 1:50 left in the first half of basketball. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Toronto with the ball. A strong finish by Doncic.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Rose. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got 8.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Rose. He's off on the layup. Raptors trail by 6. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Doncic. Over to the left wing. Here's Jang. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jang's got himself on the board with a 3 there. On the wing, Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, a close game in New Orleans. Pass to Kamara. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Allen. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Raptors trail by 3. Doncic right side. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Bamba. And here's Doncic outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back over to you, Brian.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And stolen by Bamba. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
From deep, Rose. Doncic grabs the miss.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide-open 3.
Jackson can't get it to go. And Rose has got the ball here for New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Randall outside. Back to Rose. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
And here's Horford for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some. Horford's got his second basket on the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Jackson. Fades back. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Changes for Toronto. Here's Shannon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Keldon Johnson. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Allen. 9 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Keldon Johnson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Allen outside. The kick out to Kuzma. It's stolen by Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Shannon. Pass to Valanciunas. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level of last season. Encouraging, Graham.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Johnson with a double team. Here's Middleton. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Pass to Gobert. Rebound Toronto. Middleton looking around. High arcing shot. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Gobert. Middleton covering. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shannon's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 5. And here's Allen. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. And we'll have this.
Toronto, 46.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Pelicans call timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Horford can't hit. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Kamara. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. No good on the 3. Randall outside. Over to the wing. Rose right side. Allen outside. Randall on the screen. And Allen gets it to go.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Here's Rose. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the flow. An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Allen. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Here's Wallace. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
The try by Randall. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, muscling through the contact on the drive. Randall, sensational at pulling his way to the rack.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jackson outside. Crafty move. Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Allen. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And that's good. Randall for 3. And now an 8-point Pelican lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
The Pelicans call timeout. Doncic outside. Jackson outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Rose. Wow! Just wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Doncic fires! It's gone! What a day!
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Rose outside. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. It's money from deep.
Their strategy has